Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome back to the search for Anders. And oh, he heard me! I was trying to whisper! Uh-oh. Whew. I was trying to sign on and be all quiet and sneaky about it because there was a gecko, a varmint, creeping around these here parts. Sorry, I got this cowboy repeater and I'm talking like a cowboy. Even though I am most certainly not a cowboy. And you know what? I should have my Remington 870 with me, because today, in real life, I went to the range and I was doing some shot pattern testing with a new 870 I bought. I bought an 870 Wingmaster police trade-in. It's old, well, I wouldn't say old. It was probably from around 1993. And it's probably spent a lot of time riding around between the two front seats of a police car. And it's got black synthetic furniture and an extended tubular magazine, so it holds 8 rounds, 8 shells, instead of the more common 5. Ooh, that is a big-ass scorpion down there. Did they spot me? Oh, yep. Alright, one's dead, but... One is dead, but others are there. And I am going to run and see if... Oh, boy. Whew, that was close. He almost got me. Alright, reload. Calm down. Let's get up on these rocks and shoot down at that one down there. Uh-oh. Calm down, dudes. I don't mean you any trouble. Oh my god, they're all like the same looking. That is a lot of dudes over there. Now this still says danger, caution. What's looking for me? Maybe one of the bugs? There's a camp of dudes over there. I wonder if they're friendly or not. Alright, let's creep this way. So anyway, I had silhouette targets, this typical police ones, silhouettes. And I had them at 5 meters, 10 meters, and 25 meters out. And I shot out number 4 buck and birdshot, number 8 birdshot. And the birdshot was basically the size of the pattern was the size of about a dinner plate. And just to be sure we're starting at ground zero, when I say pattern, what I mean is the area in which the pellets from the shotgun impacted on the target. So the pattern they made, the holes they punched in that paper, that's what I mean. I'm pretty sure most people know that, but just making sure everybody's up to speed. So very obviously, as you get farther away, the pellets start to spread out more and more. And it's very useful if you're going to depend on a certain type and brand and loading of shot shell in an emergency. If you're defending yourself, it's a very good idea to know exactly what that specific shell in your specific gun is going to behave like. So I consider it the probably responsible thing to do if you have if a shotgun is going to be your thing to go to go out and test it, you know. And I'm just out here wandering aimlessly killing scorpions because it's kind of fun. And so the birdshot was basically a dinner plate, the size of a dinner plate at 5 meters. 10 meters it started opening up to the size of a adult male torso. And then at 25 meters it was kind of everywhere. it spreads out a lot really fast, which is why it's very useful for hitting small birds in the air. The number 4 buck was a little bit tighter, not quite as spread out, and I didn't bother testing it at 5 meters. Oh, spider! You're not a spider, you're a scorpion. Whoa, what are you doing? You're running sideways. Oh, now he's coming back. I need to shoot now. Oop. That was interesting. It was like I shot and then shot again, but I was like, I'm not sure what my character's arms were doing there. Oh man, another one. Good lord, there's a lot of these things out here. Well, I am sitting here soaking up the XP, that's for sure. What is that one doing? He's running like tilted over. Oh my gosh, this game, I love this game's physics in and now I leveled up. Okay. Alright, I was kind of busy fighting, but alright, repair, science, sneak. Maybe some more repair? Science would be nice. Barter. My science skill is pretty poopy. Highly poopy. So let's go ahead and put some points in that. What in the world is going on over here? Oh my god. Oh, it's Legion deserters. And they all have cowboy repeaters. I like how they're all like lever action shotguns. Robotics expert perk. That's neat. Vigilant recycling. Oh god! I immediately regret that decision to look over that hill. I'm going to run away into the Wasteland. And hope I don't get shot in the back. Oh, there they are. Oh my god, look at them all. Oh, that's awesome. That is definitely modded. And I am being chased out here into... This is poopy. This is so poopy. This is the poopiest thing ever. Nothing could get poopier than this, except maybe like if a friend of mine hit the bullseye on a target on their first shot and then stop shooting, and I can never hit closer than that, but that would never happen. Holy crap, look at that over there. It's NCR versus Legion. And I kind of want to join in on the NCR side. I hope my game doesn't crash. Let's go ahead and save it just in case. You never know. Saving. Good. Oh, that's awesome. I think I've been here before. Dude, NCR is not fucking around out here.
Whoa!
Hi.
Whoa!
Howdy.
Got business here.
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
A lot of stuff was going on. This is the bottle cap dude. Any idea why?
No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago, and she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace. Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting them. And once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky.
Man. I wish I put points into speech.
I will. That's the last time I pick up a straggler on the road, believe me.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
You won't go quietly.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home. I'm not sure you should be here.
Really? Because I like it here. I feel pretty safe here. Jackal gang? Aw, yes. I love scavenging stuff that I didn't kill. It's like free loot. It's awesome. But anyway, the that number 4 buck at 10 yards was pretty devastating. The specific shell I was using was Heavy Shot brand. It's actually frangible, which means the pellets turn to dust when they hit a hard surface, which means they're safe to use indoors, because you don't want to shoot at a invader and miss, or not even miss, just have like a single pellet fly off and go through a wall into another room and, you know, hit a neighbor or something. Come on, man. Are those hostile? Oh, that's dead, that's for sure. So it was a 30 pellet number 4 buck, and ooh, cool mines. And at 10 meters, pattern was pretty much full on. I had a few flyers, and I don't have any lockpick skill. That's crap. Is there anything up here? What was that? Could have sworn I heard like a clinking noise, like a grenade or something falling next to me. I'm paranoid. I probably should be. At 10 meters, it's absolutely devastating. 20... The Burned Man Walks. Yeah, that's a DLC. At 10 meters, 26 of the 30 pellets hit. Oh, a machete. Yeah, 26 out of 30 pellets hit right in the torso area. So that person he's pooped on. He's dead. He's gone. That's just game over, man. Game over. Yeah. That dude from Aliens 2 that gets panicked when the dropship goes down. Game over. Yeah, that guy. I like how they're just... I'm going to loot their stuff here, and I don't think they're going to care. No, they don't care. And at 25 out to 25 meters, which is roughly... so, like... 1, 2... Distance in video games is weird. It's kind of hard to get like a feel for distance. But I'd have to look at like how long something else is. Well, this is a human torso here. And you're probably 2 meters tall, so 1, 2. So like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then double that. Yeah. About like this. About from here, the pattern opened up further at the 25 meter mark, and I think it was about 17 of the 30 pellets were in the torso, which is still those are 22 caliber pellets. So, still very adequate for stopping someone. And I feel that this is just my personal opinion. Feel free to disagree. You know, I'll never, tell someone else, what's right for them and their safety. I don't know your situation or where you live, but around where I live, past 25 meters is going off from self-defense distances. If someone's farther away than that, you're probably going to want to run away and let the police handle it. If you go picking if you continue a fight with somebody who's that far away from you, I feel like you're kind of... The police are going to ask, or more pointedly, the prosecutor is going to ask you, why did you not obey your duty to retreat? Why did you not run away like you're supposed to? You're supposed to run away and let the police handle it. and you're only supposed to use force when you're backed into a corner and you can't run away. Like in your house, for example. You don't have to run away there. You just, you know, you can fight and hold the line there. At least in my state. I live in South Carolina right now. I can't repair... I can repair that with the... That'll add value. The leather armor I can't repair. I might... I tell you what. Where's a body? Since these are good trash cans, basically, because they despawn. I really don't want the... Like, this stuff is not that valuable. Yeah, it's not that valuable, and all it does is add weight. The weapons are the main thing. NCR mantle armor. That's so heavy for what it is. It's medium armor. Eh. I don't even want that, actually. I don't want any of the, you know what? I don't want any of the armor. I want the weapons. Whoa, what the? You need to move. Hey, run, run, you, run. It's gonna blow. Oh my God, we're about to watch this woman get blown up because she's too dumb to run away from that explosion. I like how these people just got set on fire and just stood there. This is why I can't roleplay. Wow, that looks cool. This is why I can't roleplay anymore. I can't roleplay that. I can't. They're just standing there on fire, and it's too video gamey, you know. I get your gun. Kinda wouldn't mind taking the Rangers stuff though, because it's cool. I like how he immediately runs over. Yes, I was trying to kill this dude by pushing him into the burning car. And then I can maybe take his loot or something. Man, what a crazy episode this has been. I'm just kind of wandering the desert, doing stuff. But that's that's a great example of why I stopped role-playing. Because they just... Like, I wouldn't know how to react. There's already been several occasions of that. It's just like, I don't know what to say that. Because they're being... It's just... It's such video game behavior. Just have them stand there on fire and not react at all. You know what? I don't want this either. You can... I mean, you can collect... Hello. Wow, you were already almost dead. And, ooh, a cowboy repeater. Yeah, I quite like the cowboy repeater, actually. And I'll leave the metal armor on you because it's way, way, way too heavy to carry around. So, what else did I do at the range today? I shot my CZ... What's that? Throwing spear. Cool. CZ 527. That is one of, I believe, 3 bolt-action 7.62 by 39 millimeter rifles in the world. There's like 3 varieties to pick from. They're not really too common a manufacture. It's not like, say, like a 308 bolt action. Like, take your pick on that, or even like a 5.56. Am I just not like? Are you not hittable? Hold on a sec. That'll do. Melee weapons in this game are actually really, really strong. They do a ton of damage. It's kind of... I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Lead pipe, machete. Wait, I can't repair? Why can't I repair the machete? Oh, that one's full, and that one is just, I don't have anything else to repair it with. Monkey wrench with the lead pipe. Which better? Lead pipe is 12 damage. The monkey wrench is, what? 11? That's 3 pounds, that's 6 pounds. So the lead pipe is actually the better weapon. I shot the CZ527. And I am in love with that rifle. I think it's amazing, and it's got a set trigger, which is where you can push the trigger forwards, and it makes the trigger pull very crisp. It's like a hair trigger, like it's so light that you think about pulling the trigger and it gets pulled. Now that's hyperbole. That's not really how it works, but oh, we got something coming up behind me, and he's clipping into rain. Wow. Man, enemies in this game, I swear to gosh. Out in the open world, weird stuff happens. What the hell's that? Oh, it's another thing. Is it alive? I think it actually is alive. Oh no, it's dead. It's just fidgeting around. And I haven't put a scope on it yet. I'm really not sure if I want to or not, because I don't know if it needs it. Really, it's to me because it shoots. It chews through the cheap Russian bulk AK ammo, which is what I wanted. I wanted a bolt action rifle to shoot the cheap Russian crap, and it does that very, very, very well. What the hell? There's a dude cheering over there. He's running around like, yeah! Yeah! Ooh, okay, interesting. Wait, is this Nipton? Hobby drive in. And, I hit something. I hit a little steel plate the size of a baseball with the iron sights at 100 yards. 90 meters for you international viewers, and I felt like a badass. That was a pretty hard shot to pull off with iron sights. With a scope, it'd be really easy with a dialed-in scope, but with iron sights, it's a lot more challenging. And I did it freehand too. And yeah, that's about all there is to that. I mean, it's a bolt-action rifle, so I don't have much more to say. I love this at trigger. I did take that 870 Wingmaster, and I loaded her up, and I just tried to see how... Wow, that guy flew through the air. That was great. I don't know what's going on over there. Maybe we'll go see. And I tried to fire it as fast as I possibly could. Like, boom, 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 recoil, very manageable on the 12 gauge. I actually have not shot a 12 gauge shotgun since I was like 10 or 12 or something, going hunting with my dad. He let me shoot a 12 gauge back then, and I mean, maybe he gave me a 3-inch Magnum for all I know, but I just remember the recoil being very, just too much for me to handle. You know, I was a kid though, so it makes sense. Oh, I don't want to start that DLC, so let's not do that. That's a DLC over there. You get trapped at a scientific research dome. Yeah, and it's pretty cool. It's definitely very zany and kind of crazy. Definitely less serious. Here's these goobers. But the funny thing was, that I thought was really interesting, is I can actually fire an 870 in real life faster than my video game character can. I tore through the shells in it, like, boom, 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 that fast. And it was pretty cool, and a lot of fun. I have at least a few hundred shot shells out in my ammo. Damn it! You shit. I can't jump over this? Well. Alright, I'm gonna loot him real quick. I want your guns. Oh, crap. Ran out of that ammo. No, don't go over there! I don't want to start the DLC. Come back here. Let me kill you over here. Come here. Let me kill you over here. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Let's have some dirty water and a piece of gecko steak. But I thought that was pretty cool. I was actually doing something better than a video game character. Hello. Goodbye. So yeah, that was that's about all that was interesting that happened on my trip to the range today. A lot of fun. It's very relaxing for me. It's very. Oh, I love the lever action shotgun in this game. It's the same kind. I don't remember the exact model, what it is. But it's the one that Arnold Schwarzenegger used in Terminator 2. That one, where he did the cool flip robotic, thing, where he flipped it. Lead, metal spoon. I don't need a plunger. I think I can go without a plunger. I think I can. That's the thing that can be done. Oh yes, I can move. Fantastic. But it's the, where is it? It's the lever. Ah, yes. Yes. I'm definitely going to repair it with that caravan shotgun. This thing is awesome. Yep. This is the... Yep. That's the one Arnold used in Terminator 2. I just always thought that there's something cool about this. I love the lever action. I really want a lever action gun in real life, just for the sheer enjoyment of how it operates. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. I may have to use this just because it's cool. I think like 20 gauge slug out of this would be a good thing to use. Where am I? Have I made some progress going? I was like somewhere around here. What east is this way? This is directly east. That's Nipton, and I don't want to run into the Legion in there because there's an event in there, and I don't want to start the event, so I'm just going to go around Nipton. Try to. Hello, Dead Legionnaire. Dead Legion Sniper. Cool. I will take this. A Dead Legion Sniper. Oh. He has a really nice weapon on him. Where's familiar? Compare that with that. This thing. Yeah. Mod. This is a really powerful weapon. It's in crap condition though. But even in this condition, it does how much damage? 18? Yeah, that's a lot more than like a new one might do. Yeah, I don't know what to throw out. I might just chug some water. Yeah, that works. I'd like to unlock one more location to the east before I sign off, and before I go, because I obviously need to go back to my hideout, and I'm getting a danger. Let's go ahead and save. I need to go back to my hideout to reload because I'm running pretty low on ammunition. I have basically 2 magazines worth of ammo for this gun. Yeah, and I don't even have any more JFP ammo. This feels like a trap. This feels so... Let's not go this way. Well, actually, looking at my clock, I may have to just sign off because I'm going over time anyway. Yeah, I'm getting a caution warning here. Something's going on. Well, we'll find out what that something is next episode, and I'll see you guys then. I hope you enjoyed my recap of my local trip to the range, and we've made more progress to the east to find Anders, the guy for the quest. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, take it easy.